provided an opportunity to recommend actions that will continue to promote social responsibility within the business community. The first action that might further support socially responsible behavior of businesses is to quantify the variable savings by using a green product alternative and include it on a company's balance sheet or profit or loss statement. The steps towards achieving these tasks would require a combined effort from major groups. The research and development department will be able to develop better products which will make their promotion more cost effective. And the future scope of this study is that now we can see that this go green terminology is taking gain over the traditional products which we are using from long time. So there is tremendous possibilities in further developing and getting more products which are environment friendly and which will conserve our environment for our future generation. So
मला अजून तुझे 5 वाजतात मला.
thank you all. Thank you, Hitendra Pal Singh sir, for sparing your valuable time for today's open defense. I also thank Dr. Prakash Neulkar sir for his constant support and encouragement. Thank you sir for always being there to support. I thank to Dr. Anand Deshmukh sir for his kind support and encouragement. Hello.
Hello.
Hello sir.
Singh sir, you can conduct Viva. Hello.
Hello.
Singh sir.
जी.
Sir, Viva conduct कर दीजिए please.
All right. Thank you very much. Rashmi, if you want, you can stop the presentation.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay if I ask you a few questions regarding?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, absolutely okay.
Yeah. So my fellow co-examiner, I am taking first question from his suggested questions. So why did you choose this topic?
Sir, I was in need of, this was the need of our, means we are using all those products that are harming our environment. So I was very much in need of using those products which were not harmful and which are eco-friendly on my personal level. So I am concerned on individual level to use such kind of products. So that was the basis of my to take up this topic as study to help make aware other people to use these products so that we can conserve our environment as well, because it is the need of our of this era where we are there and we have to.
So what if I understand you correctly? So you are one of those conscientious consumers who.
Yes, sir.
So among I somehow probably missed it. There's an objective number 4 to know the satisfaction level of consumers regarding green marketing product.
Yeah.
So I have a question here. Is that you did your survey of 1,000 people, but I was looking, probably there could be a possibility I may have missed, but out of these 1,000 people, do we know with certainty that how many of them are actually user of green products?
So here
there was a 7, but do you use? That is not a very committed kind of a question. So that is why I asked. So earlier at times in the questionnaires we use a qualifier that this is the list of the green products. Have you used any one of them?
Yeah. So they are using. They were using. They were not using lot of products, but according to their knowledge, they were using which they thought that they are green products. So
can you, for example?
use of LED bulbs. They thought that they are more energy efficient, they are not harming anything, or the process of making that product is not harming the environment. So all these type of products they were using, and which they were not having the basic knowledge of what exactly a green product means about.
See, look at like I have a problem with something when we call products green.
Yeah,
There is a other side. Article, the government, President Modi, Prime Minister Modi, and everyone, Indian Mr. Gadkari, they are pushing in for
yeah,
electric vehicles,
electric
right?
vehicles. Yeah,
Right. But
yeah,
then,
yeah,
if you look at, yes, they are environment friendly in one way or another.
yeah,
But
yeah.
from where this electricity is coming from, which we would be
Yeah,
using.
that is a question which we need to really consider, and we should really work upon first making means to generate that clean energy which we have to use for our electric vehicles, right? So
Yeah.
now when I conducted my study, the people were not so concerned about all these things 7 years, about 7 years ago. But if you now if you see the scenario, it has changed completely. Now if you can see, the all the commercialized buildings or hospitals are taking that solar panels on their rooftops to generate electricity for their own use, right? So, and the government is also taking initiatives to install that solar lamps and solar bulbs in all all replacing the street bulbs there, and using the solar bulbs there. So government is taking initiative for that. But on individual basis, we are also morally responsible to take initiative to build such chain of activities, where we can also put some efforts on on our side, we along with the government, to really
So
go
in your
green.
classrooms, if you're a faculty, what subject you
Sir,
take?
I was a faculty, but I left my job due to
Uh,
I am having a three baby now. So
okay,
I left my job 3 years ago.
okay,
So currently I am as a housewife, and I
that's
was working with Madhukara Pandav College of Engineering in Bhandara, near Nagpur district.
okay.
So at that time we didn't have that much access to all these solar or what
So,
eco-friendly
Rashmi,
products.
you collected this data in which year?
I collected it in 2015.
Okay. Oh, it's been a long
Uh,
time.
yeah.
Okay, let me ask you. Uh, were you able to publish some good papers out of your PhD work?
So I have published, sir, but I am not handy with it now.
No, that's all right. That's all right. What I'm saying is that, see, if you are, my question to you is that if
Yeah.
you would do the study today, let's say you
Yeah.
undertake this today,
Yeah.
what differences would you feel? What in the results you would get?
The major difference will be the shift of the consumer's mindset, that will be of more concern, that now people are really they are getting more involved in using this kind of products, and they are really recommending, or we can say they are ready to pay high for that. They can pay for go for any cost. As such, we can see that now Tata has bring that Tata Nexon EV vehicle, where the basic model is priced at 14 lakhs, 14.35 lakhs something. So now people are really taking that step to buy that product. going towards the traditional products which are priced at less levels. So we can see that Tata Nexon, that petrol and diesel version, that we can get it on 13 lakhs. The topmost model we can get in almost 13 to 14 lakhs. And the EV vehicle which Tata has introduced is of the basic model is starting from 14 lump something lakhs and ending on 19 something lakhs, right? So people are willing to take that decision to buy those products because they are now
But
concerned
then
about the
that
environment.
conforms with your study that the pricing or green pricing is still higher than the regular pricing of the
Yeah. The but now government is taking initiative to
subsidized.
bring that subsidizing it also. If you we install the solar panels at our rooftops, the government is giving subsidies to us to install that, so that common people can also go for it.
See, one of your very interesting finding was that there are demographic differences.
Yeah,
So, among the women and men,
yeah.
whom do you find to be more you friendly towards green product or more inclined towards green products?
Men are more inclined towards the green products as they are more concerned about purchasing it. They are the main factor to invest money
So,
in
are you
those
saying
products.
that because they are
And
the one who is spending money, they are more concerned, or there could be other way? And I don't know whether there was a question like that. I was trying to figure out your hunch. There could be a possibility that women, all the men are spending money, but women say that okay, no, I want the product which is less harmful.
yeah, yeah, women are concerned about the cosmetics which they are using and the organic food items which they are using, and they are in need of having that organic materials in their house for
Okay.
their
What
children
about
and
the
for
what?
their family.
Which among the occupations, which occupation was more inclined towards buying green products?
Uh, Mostly the educated persons who are in the income level of about 30,000 and above, they are
Okay.
mostly in favor of using all these organic or eco-friendly products.
Okay. There was among this, there was another one. No? There were four, five. And what about married? And yes, there was married
Yes, of
couples.
course.
So,
So
are
married.
married people buying more green products or unmarried
Yeah.
people?
Yes, sir. Married peoples are buying green products because they are using it for their whole family, for their children. They are more concerned about their children, and that's why they are marrying it. They are buying it in first preference. And also the unmarried ones who are the young generation of India, as India is one of the country who is having the maximum number of younger people all over the world, and the young generation is now concerned about all these things, and they are also exploring new ideas to bring these products into existence for all people. As you can see that mostly young generation is looking forward to recycle, uh, to produce more biodegradable products for consumers.
Uh,
Sir, are you done with your questions, Pal Singh?
I, is can I ask a couple of more
Yes, yes, please
questions?
continue. Please continue.
See, another question. See, when you started this study, what was some finding which you never thought कि ऐसा होगा when you do on a research journey, something which was very interesting or which was counterintuitive to your hypotheses?
Sir, the what I found out that when I started with this study, I was not sure whether it is going to happen or what, or whether people will become aware or not. But now, as the scenario has changed, as we are going through this era of drastic changes in our climate and our environment. So now I really think that my work has been will be appreciated and will be of great use
So
to
are you
future.
satisfied with your work?
Not completely. I think there is a scope for various issues which we can be addressed through further studies.
So as a researcher, my recommendation would be, see, it's a 7-year-old data. If you could figure out if few of the respondents, if they still respond, you can probably do a longitudinal study. And if it is a
Yeah,
longitudinal study, it has certainly more value, because then you can certainly study the changes in the
yeah,
attitudes of the people over a period of
yeah,
time, and you would be able to publish them in some good probably a journal or a B journal. Then
yeah.
my another question, if I may, would be to Professor Nilkar, sir. Are you satisfied with the work under your supervision? I hope you are. So pretty much this was something which I wanted to ask. Thank you very much. I'm very much satisfied. Uh, any other questions by the panel members who are
No,
here?
sir. You are the only person who has got the legitimate and honorable right to ask questions. Others are there to give answers.
No, sir. See,
Thank you
we
so much.
are we are part of the same educational fraternity. This is
Yes,
what
sir.
I believe, and we all learn from each other all the time.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
on learning from each other, and
Yeah.
it is my pleasure to interact with you.
So you hail from means you are basically from which district of Punjab?
I come from Patiala. I studied at
Acha.
Punjabi University, Patiala, and my MBA and PhD both are from Punjabi University, Patiala.
पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी
Punjabi.
पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी में है ना हमारे फ्रेंड क्या नाम है उनका वो कॉमर्स डिपार्टमेंट के कौन है वो सीनियर मोस्ट हमारे ऑल इंडिया कॉमर्स एसोसिएशन में काफी एक्टिव है
अच्छा वो गुरु नानक वन इज गुरु नानक देव
नहीं गुरु नानक देव
गुरचरण
में तो बलविंदर सिंह है
बलविंदर गुरचरण होंगे
हाँ
गुरचरण होंगे
गुरचरण जी
गुरचरण इज देयर गुरचरण
गुरचरण इज माय वेरी क्लोज फ्रेंड
okay fantastic and currently I am based out of APJ School of Management Delhi.
Yeah. Sir, I will try to invite you for some program in Nagpur. I will be in touch with you. I'll
Definitely
tell Rashmi's husband to be in touch with you. Thank
Definitely.
you so much for joining us.
And
So
I have pleasure if I may, may God be kind, and Doctor, we can call Dr. Rashmi. It's been a long
By
way
your
for
blessings.
us.
It's been a long time, sir.
Yes, and I guess Corona wasn't a help either. So
Yeah.
I wish we would have met offline. But
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
online is the new norm, and wishing you all the very best. And
Thank
hope
you.
you'll become a very successful researcher as well as a good teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Professor Neulkar. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Nelkar. It was pleasure to see you, sir. I can't hear you. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, Nelkar sir.
सर थँक्यू सर थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
प्रकाशराव काय म्हणते शाळा
चहा व्यवस्थित चालू आहे. करोनामुळे प्रॉब्लेम आहे.
चालली ना?
एकदम बढिया.
लाडूंची.
हो नाही ना, आता सध्या गव्हर्नमेंटने थांबवून ठेवली आहे.
ठीक आहे, ओके. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
I request Indu madam to please conclude the meeting. Indu ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
And sir, with your permission, I am ending the meeting right now. Thank you, everyone, for being
Thank you very
here.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All
Thank
the
you,
very
sir.
best, Dr. Rashmi.
Thank you, sir.
त्याच्यात काय म्हणत होतो बघितलं ना तू मॅटर ते
ते बघितलं मॅटर मी